Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden, te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó, era leal. Te iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no paran las ventas. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que...
Esta gente no aguanta esos apretones, no ponemos para las bebecitas. Dice así, de letra.
Te llevo para el cielo, ella de revista tiene porte que ya no vemos. El yo privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja a tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. Lo que ven el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Y a video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué Dile. Manny Ramírez le sacó el parque y después todo en los fillers le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey, mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta, ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tabla.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basket. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Here's White. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Russell. Here's Hachimura. Porzingis grabs the board.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's White. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Porzingis against Davis. Porzingis in the post. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Here's Russell. That's in there.
D'Angelo.
with the assist.
Assist goes
Okay,
to
D'Angelo Russell
Anthony
mixing in a
Davis.
little interior work, not bashful.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. 14 feet away. Boston again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Davis with it, now guarded by Brown. It's Prince on the wing. And he's going for the lob! And finished off by Davis.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the wing on the left. Back to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside. Here's the second effort. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Vincent. Fires the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James against Tatum.
2 minutes.
Outside White. 6 to shoot. Tatum finds White. The kick to Tatum. The 3. And Tatum drills the 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Lets it fly. Tatum with the block.
There's a foul to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Boston trailing. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Boris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Prince. From deep. They get it back. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Porzingis misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And the Lakers also making a change. Woods checked in for Hayes. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. To the inside. Tipped. Moving it up. Here's Wood. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top.
The Lakers, 11.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2. And that should...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
The Lakers in the lead. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Reeves, and Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. About a minute played here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Davis.
2 minutes.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Al Horford's checked in for Holiday. Both free throws good from Davis. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White, too quick off the drive.
Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. That one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hayes finds James. A minute 39 left in the third quarter here. Good D by Porzingis. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 7-point differential. Oh, Kristaps depth. The finish.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And Porzingis with the block. And they recover it. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
White against Russell. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Pass to Dinwiddie. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Throws it up high. Tillman misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots